Hi artists, Mrs. Siegel here. We're going to start another project with Cinco de Mayo coming around the corner. I thought this would be fun for some of your families. You could do this on paper. I've seen a lot of kids doing stuff outside on their sidewalks, so maybe a sidewalk chalk project. You could just take a picture of it and load it up for me. So this project is about Mexican folk art, and it's a drawing. We're going to focus on symmetrical floral designs. Plus, we're going to use a really cool tracing technique that I think you're going to love. And it really helps to have a handout. So if you don't have one, it's connected to the Google Classroom. Also, those of you that are doing this at home, it has been sent home with your packet. So you should have a PDF of all those. So make sure you download that if you are at home on your computer. So are you guys ready? You'll need some drawing paper or copy paper. It doesn't matter what size, as long as it's white mostly. A lot of kids are doing projects on lined paper, which is fine. Whatever you guys have is going to be just fine. Also a pencil, Sharpie, and some sort of color media like markers, colored pencils, crayons are all fine. Like I said, you could even do this design out on your sidewalk in front of your house or in your driveway to cheer up people that are walking their pets or what have you. So we're going to start our drawing now, okay? Okay, artists, so hopefully you have this handout, and what you're going to do is, first of all, there's two different ways you can do this. You can fold it in half and just draw the half that you see on your paper, and I already did that, so I'm going to just do it real quick in Sharpie so that you can see it better. But and mine's slightly larger than this paper, which I'm hoping that you guys are not just tracing. I'm hoping that you are also drawing it with freehand. If you have to trace, that's also fine. And I'm going to show you a really good way to trace also. So some of you may do the half-page drawing, and then some of you might want to just trace this picture altogether. I'd rather you not just color it straight out, but if that's all you can do, that's fine too. But I would prefer that you either trace it or draw it freehand. So to trace it, you can use a light board, which I would be surprised if many of you had those, or you can also use your computer screen. Just you could either tape the picture up to your monitor, or the PDF that I have there in Google Classroom, you can just put it up on your screen and then trace over that. Just put a little tape. Some washi tape is really good because it doesn't rip your papers and it doesn't ruin your computer monitor. So you can just tape that right up there and copy over it. Or you can also put this this bird in on the window, tape it up there, and then trace over it with your paper. So as you see, mine's a little bit larger, so that's okay. And your bird can be different sizes. It could also be the roosters that we had, and then you can embellish it with all these fancy Mexican art symbols for just, you know, beautifying their artwork that they have. Sometimes you'll see these on sugar skulls or other artwork like this. So you can trace this, or you can just continue drawing freehand and you would just draw the other half of the bird at this point. Or you can put it up to your window and trace it, or trace it off your monitor. I have had a few kids do that with other projects. They couldn't print, so they traced the picture off the monitor, which is a light source, so it's a really good idea. So we're going to finish this. Okay, so your bird or birds are done, depending on if you do the chickens or roosters or this other bird. I guess it's this chicken also. So you can put designs all around it. I think I might make like a heart type shape, and put some designs around it. And then I'm going to use my markers to color it with. So you can do this with markers, colored pencils, crayons, whatever you guys have at home. If you don't have anything to color with, that's okay. Just turn in the picture as it is. But if you do have colors, I want you to give that a try. And some of these can be really bright, beautiful pictures, and I really look forward to seeing that from you guys. So I'm going to get this colored, add a few more designs, and then you'll upload that to me in Google Classroom, or you will turn it in on Monday when you bring those in, when you trade those in with the other classwork that you do, or you can email it straight to me at rsiegel, R-S-I-E-G-E-L, at fusd.org. Nope, fusdaz.org. Thanks. Your picture should be finished, and just go ahead and make sure that I get that so that we can put that up on Sonia. And I really can't wait to see your beautiful birds, and happy Cinco de Mayo coming up here for all of you that celebrate that, and all of you that don't but love to have Mexican food. Anyway, yay!